Really exciting day. Able to get out and put in more time. Obviously limited in the preseason on how much time you have and what you can do to a degree. And so really good to go for full 2.5 hours and get more stuff done, be able to concentrate on more things, be able to cover more parts of the game. And so always look forward to the first day of practice, and no different this year. Sometimes having all those people makes it harder to sub in practice. But no, we've adjusted really well. Now we even went back to last year's first practice plan. We had a few kids out with just some strains. Some kids were out with COVID, so there were some different things that we were going through. And so to have 13 people dressed and going through practice today was really good. And we anticipate getting a couple more people back over the next couple weeks, and that'll just make that competition for playing time even stronger. Obviously, just want to continue to get better in all phases of the game, really. But for us, our goal is to have a winning season. It's to try and finish in the top half of the conference. And we were in a lot of games last year, have built some leads, and we just weren't able to hold on to those. And I think our depth will help us. We won't get into situations where we were missing shots because of fatigue, and had a lot of players miss time because of COVID. So there's a lot of variables that went into some of those losses last year. So I feel like we're stronger this year in terms of being able to deal with those as well. Yeah, well, they know what the expectations are, and I mean that's a big thing. I mean once you kind of establish those throughout that first year, and that there's got to be carryover with that. And communication is a big key to success. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter if it's sports or business or whatever it may be. It's something we're continuing to work on. There's some things we do in team warm-ups that have to deal with communication and just working together and remaining as a unit, and so all those things factor in. But those returners have done a really good job of trying to help the newcomers adjust. And to this point, I'd say I'm really happy with the job they've done. Well, I just think, for one, just the depth that it allows us to have, but they're all really good players, and they're all very different. What they bring to the table is very different. So with some kids it may be more back to the basket post type stuff, with other kids it may be more shooting. For some of them maybe just defensive help that they're going to allow us to do some different things from a defensive standpoint. But it's really basically 5 different positions that we were able to bring in, and so I think that, like I said, our depth, it's going to help with our depth, but they're all really good and bring a lot of different versatility. It's something we wanted to do a little bit differently. Last year we were on the road quite a bit, so we tried to get it set up to where we had more home games this year, and phenomenal how it worked out to have that many home dates and for opportunities for our fans to come out and see us in person. We've got some different things planned with the Booster Club. We've got some different promotions that we hope to get in place here over the next couple weeks and be able to make some announcements with those, and trying to have an Education Day game. So there's a lot of things that we're really happy about, really positive things that are happening for us as far as our schedule goes.